Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my monthly Disney haul. Probably everybody's favourite at this point, definitely my favourite. I love doing my monthly Disney haul. I mean, why wouldn't I? It's Disney. But I am now finished uni. I've been finished just under a month now. Woohoo. So I might not have bought as much stuff, or at least I thought I hadn't, until I prepared everything for the Disney haul, and there's quite a lot around me actually. I've been investing in a new computer and all that sort of thing, so I didn't think I'd spent as much on Disney stuff, but apparently I have, because there's quite a lot of stuff around me. It's really weird as well because this is a new camera and I can see myself, so I will try my hardest not to look up there. Oh my god, like I can't believe I have a proper camera, finally. So I will just say now that I am looking after my nana's dogs. They are literally both sat right there. Right there. So I've had to leave this door open so that they can wander in and out. So you'll probably be able to hear background noises of the house or birds from other windows out the back. And I've also left the back door open for them as well so they can go in and out. So you might be able to hear that. So if you can't hear any noise, I apologise, but I don't want to lock the dogs in or out of the room. And yeah, they're going to make noise. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry. Without further ado, that was the longest intro ever. Only apologise. Let's get on with the Disney haul. I can see myself in the camera. Sorry. Okay, so the first item I'll talk about is this top that I've got on. It's basically from Primark and it is the chip top. Everybody's talking about it. There are actually two chip tops. One's a darker grey with a big chip like right down the middle. And then this is the lighter grey one, and this is embroidered. It's so lovely, honestly. Like embroidered and the light grey. It's just plain on the back, and it was £6. £6 for embroidered chip, yes please. This was Primark. I didn't pick up the other Primark chip cup top. I didn't like the dark grey and that it was just a big print on it. It's nice, especially if you're going to go to like Disneyland or something. I just thought this one was that little bit nicer for during the day. It's a nice plain top, like it's quite swanky I think, like I really like it. So this was only £6. I just realised that I did exactly what I did the other month, and I forgot to say grab yourself a cup of tea. And I forgot to turn my lights on again. I did this like a few months ago. Right, 2 seconds guys while I turn my lights on. Apologies about that. Just so eager to get into this Disney haul. Toby wants to say hi. Okay, Toby, I really need to get on with this Disney haul. So this is Daisy. Anyway, never mind. They're not my dogs, they're my nana's. I'm just looking after them. Okay, so the next item is one of these mystery vinyl. Are they vinyl? Yeah, vinyl figures. I had one of these a couple of months ago. Where is she? It was Belle. That was like a bag, a mystery bag. I'm sure if you've been watching for a few months you'll have seen them. So yeah, there's Belle on the back there. That one there. There's that one there. So let's open it because we didn't have a mystery last month because I just couldn't get my hands on one. But Matthew got me this one. It was $5.99 in Game. I didn't even know Game had these. Okay, I really want Jasmine, Elsa. Ooh. So this is who you can get. I kind of want Jasmine, Elsa or Ariel, Raja, Cogsworth, Flounder. We'll just see who I get. I'm still getting used to this camera by the way, so if it goes out of focus I really apologise. Okay, so let's get this open. I know they have like the inner black bag. Ta-da! It doesn't feel like a princess, it feels a very odd shape. I bet it's Olaf. I'm not really that fussed on Olaf if I'm honest. Controversial, but I find him a little bit annoying. I think I've said that before actually. Okay. Ariel! I got Ariel! Oh my god, I got Ariel! I'm calm. Oh my god, I got Ariel! And she's in exactly the same position almost as the Ariel keyring I got last month. A lovely girl sent me it, you'll have seen that. That keyring there, can you see her? I think you can see her. That keyring, yeah. Oh my god, I got Ariel! Oh my god, I'm so happy with that. Oh, how cool is that? Okay. Look at Ariel! Look at how cute she is. She's lovely, isn't she? Oh, that is so cute. Oh, I love her. I love her. It did not feel like a princess because obviously she's got a tail. It was a bit of an odd shape. But it didn't feel as big as that. Oh, love her. Love her so much. 1 of 12. That's fine by me. Okay, so this is kind of turning into the Ariel section up here. Yay. Oh, I've got like an Ariel in every different size now. I'm so happy with that. Okay, so I'm chuffed with that. Absolutely chuffed. That was $5.99 in Game. Speaking of Ariel, let's have ourselves a cup of tea. Oh, it's not too hot today, so I feel like having a cup of tea is okay today. I don't know why I'm saying it like I don't normally have one at the top because I'll still have a cup of tea. It's just when I'm filming, this room gets very hot. So if you watched last month, you'll know that a lovely girl called Jo sent me some shoes from her company Magical Dreams Inc. And then she surprised me with these. I was like, whoa, like I had no idea I was getting these. Like, Jo, you really need to stop spoiling me. Like, this is not like a little gift. This must have took you ages, and she knows I love Ariel, so she sent me these. And I don't normally wear like flossy type shoes. I think that's what these are, but I've tried them on and they're so comfortable, and they don't look like flossies either. So they've got Ariel on there and Flounder, and then like all the coral and sea kind of theming up the side. And then like Ariel and Flounder written on the back there. How amazing are these? So she sent me these as a surprise, so she's so lovely, honestly she is. She's always messaging me and she's dead canny. And then she also sent me this. I did know about this. I didn't know about the shoes, but I did know about this. So she sent me this villain's cap as well. Like, kind of designed this one together. So I said I wanted like pink and the purple. I think it matches my hair, it's pretty cool. Like pastel colours. And then I thought, because last time for my competition I asked, what's your favourite villain sidekick? I thought, why not do that on a cap? So it's got villain sidekick on it. So I'll give you a close up of that as well. So it's got Lucifer there, Flotsam and Jetsam and Yargo. And I'm sorry, but how much does that look like Yargo? It's amazing. So yeah, she hand painted that for me. How beautiful is that? Please go and check out Jo on Magical Dreams Inc. on Instagram, because she's absolutely lovely and she can do caps, bags, shoes, all sorts. She's lovely. And Jo, stop sending me things. Like, I don't deserve these. You have to stop now. Okay, so next item, and another item as well, but I'll show you that one in a second. We're from Poundland. So I'm going to be going to Disneyland Paris at the end of the month. Oh my god, I'm so excited. At the end of this month. I haven't booked it yet, so you're probably thinking, well, how do you know you're going? This is what I did last time in September. I booked it really last minute. We've already picked the date out that we'll want to go. It's like a package deal thing. And we get it really cheap because we go last minute. So it's the end of the month. I don't want to say it's definite, but it's like 99.9%. Like, I don't see why we wouldn't go unless it's sold out or something before we manage to book it. I am keeping an eye on it every day, so hopefully that won't happen. So for mine and Matthew's trip, and our friends are also coming with us, we are going to be on the coach for 16 hours like last time. So I really wanted a new neck pillow. My Ariel one is a little bit battered now and used, and this is really squishy. I've actually had it a couple of weeks, but I refuse to use it until I get on the coach, just so it's like squishiest, if that makes sense. Nice and firm, and I need a good like neck pillow when I'm on like a coach and stuff, or I just don't sleep very well. I mean, I don't sleep very well traveling anyway, but these were £3 in Poundland. So I think I showed a mini one last month from Primark, which was £6. I actually took it back because this one is way more padded and it's only £3. So I got me and Matthew one for the price of one from Primark, and they are so much more padded, it's unreal. So there was an Ariel one and a Belle one. The Ariel one was not as squishy as this one. I don't know if it was just the only Ariel one that was left, and maybe that's why it was left. But I did like the colours on Belle. It's pink and yellow, so I went for Belle. So that's what it looks like, and it says Belle, does it? Or is that just the castle there? And it's just plain pink on the back. So I got that one for me. That was £3. And then I got the Marvels one for Matthew. This one doesn't actually feel as firm as mine. But Matthew's not as much, like Matthew can sleep anywhere, so he wanted this one. There was also a Spider-Man one, but he wanted the Marvels one, so it's got Captain America, Thor, Iron Man and the Hulk there. I don't know if it's got any, no, and then it's just blue on the back. So that was £3 as well, and they do have like a little clip on them as well. So I just thought they were really nice, and I got two for the price of one that was from Primark, and these are better quality. Like, obviously the Primark one was more of a material, whereas this is that kind of stretchy material, but they're way more padded. And it was going to be £12 in Primark for two. You know, the Minnie and Mickey ones. They're lovely, they're just not very padded. And I got two for the price of one with the Poundland ones. So yeah, I just thought they were better. Sorry Primark, I love Primark, but this just kind of beat them on price. The next item are these little Tsum Tsums. I only have one other set of Tsum Tsums, and it's the villain Tsum Tsums, and then I added Gaston to it from Clinton's Retail. Sleeping Beauty as a set came out last Tsum Tsum release, or the one before that. Well, it's since my last Disney haul, so within the last month they came out, and there was two sets. There was like Sleeping Beauty, Philip, Lancelot? No, is the horse called Lancelot? I've lost it, it's gone. But yeah, so there was like Diablo, and there was like a set of them, and it looked really nice, but it was £27, and I was like, I just can't afford that when I might be going to Disneyland at the end of the month, and I'd rather have more money to go to Disneyland. So I picked up this set instead, although I did actually want this one more than the other set, so I just didn't get that one as well. I got this one and only this one. So this one's really nice. It comes in a cute little box, and then it's got Merryweather, Flora and Fauna in it, and Briar Rose. So I did kind of want the Sleeping Beauty Tsum Tsums, the pink and the blue one, that they had like separate pink, make a blue ones. So I might still pick those two up separately because I do think they're nice. So you get a Briar Rose, and she's got like the brown dress, although somebody did point out to me in my weekly vlog when I unboxed these that Briar Rose is supposed to be wearing grey, and they are right, she is supposed to be wearing grey. So it's weird that she's in all brown, but she's still really cute. And then the fairies are my absolute favourite. So we've got Fauna there. How cute is she? I love our little wing detail and our little grey hair. So cute. We've got Flora, which obviously she's nice and pink and red. And I love pink and red together. I know a lot of people don't, but I love it. Absolutely love it. She's got grey hair too. So cute. Merryweather. I just think it's such a nice little set, and off the top of my head I think it was about £12.99 for the set, which I don't think is too bad when they come in such a nice little box as well. Like the box is like themed. You can see where they were sat was like kind of like the house they lived in the woods, and I just think it was really nice. Yeah, they were £12.99. That little set was £12.99, but with my Disney Life I got it 10% off. So I went down to London last week. Yeah, I went down to London last week. I was really lucky to get invited down to the Primark Autumn Winter Press Day, and while I was there, of course I had to visit the London Disney store. So I had never been to that Disney store before, and if you've never been yourself, or if you just want to see it again, then check out my vlog that went up a couple of days ago, Primark Autumn Winter Press Day vlog, and I go around that store and do quite a bit of footage. It's almost like a tour, so check that out if you're interested in having a look at the London Disney store. And I only actually bought 2 things while I was there because, like I said, I'm trying to save my money for Disneyland at the end of the month. So these items aren't exclusive to the Disney store in London. You can get them in any Disney store. I spotted this guy months ago in my own Disney store up in the northeast, and I really wanted him. He's supposed to be £7.95, but he was on offer for £5, and then with my Disney Life I got him for £4.50, and he's a really sturdy little guy as well. He's so cute. So he is of course the alien from Toy Story. I am really tempted to get another 2 and like put 3 of them together like somewhere on display. I think that would be really nice, especially when they're on offer. So next time I'm in, I might get another 2, but we'll see. So how cute is he though? He is like really sturdy. So he's got like kind of cardboard or something in his feet to make him sturdy. So he does actually like stand up. How cute is that? So I absolutely love him. I just think he's lovely, and he was £4.50 with my discount. And the only other thing I got in the Disney store was this business card holder, and it is from the Walt Disney Studios collection, which was brought out quite a few weeks ago now, and it was £8.99, but again I got my discount, so I'll get him out and have a look. So it's basically Mickey's hand and he holds business cards. I finally got myself business cards printed, and yeah, I thought this was the cutest way to display them on my desk. So that's the hand there, and then the business cards just like slot in there. How nice is that? In fact, I'm gonna get some business cards out now and just like slot them in, and we'll have a look at like what it looks like when they're in. So that's what it looks like when the business cards are in. How cool is that? I just think that's amazing. Yay! So that's gonna go on my desk now. How nice is that? So that was £8.99 in Disney store. And if you don't have business cards, you could like display like a favourite card that you have. Like, I don't know, you could display like a picture in there, anything really. But yeah, I really like it. So the next item is something that I am absolutely in love with. If you follow me on my weekly vlog or on Instagram, then you'll have already seen it, but honestly, it's a game changer. It's like pride in my collection. It is like probably one of the most things that I'm really proud of in my collection. It is beautiful. So it is, of course, the Irregular Choice. I think this is called the Noughts and Kisses handbag. Oh my god, it's amazing. So Irregular Choice brought out a Mickey and Friends collection, and it was like Mickey and Donald and Pluto and Chip and Dale, and it was just beautiful. I wanted so much of it. I did actually want a pair of the mini sandals, but they sold out. Probably is a good thing because they're not cheap. My brain. So I managed to queue and get this straight away on the website on launch day, and then I didn't follow my own advice, and I always tell everybody that to go on Shoe instead of Irregular Choice because they have most of the collection on there. You get 10% off if you're a student, and you get free next day delivery. The problem is that I got onto the Irregular Choice website quicker than Shoe put this on their website. So I ordered it from Irregular Choice, and then about an hour later I just happened to go into Shoe to see what they were stocking in the collection, and they just put the bags up. So I got it £11 off and free next day delivery. So I was like, well, I'm going to order it and then I send the other one back. And I did. I sent the other one straight back. I didn't even open the box. I knew what it was, sent it back, and I've been refunded. And yeah, so I got my one from Shoe. That's a good tip in the future if anybody wants to get anything from Irregular Choice, check out Shoe. I was actually lucky enough to go to the Irregular Choice store in Camden the other day, and that's on that vlog that I was talking about before. It's such a beautiful store, and they had all the collection in, and I got to see everything, and oh my god. There's a pair of shoes that I really want, but honestly they were nearly 200 quid, and like this was 110, and I was like, there's no way I can, no way. I can't get both. So I'll give you a close-up of the bag. So this is the bag. It's really weird. This is like a scuba material. It feels really nice though, and then this is like glitter here, and then this is actually like a 3D kind of heart here, and then there's Mickey and Minnie, and then it's like iridescent on the handles. It is just plain, well, it's not plain on the back, but the Mickey and Minnie aren't repeated. And then inside is like pink, and you can see the Irregular Choice Disney logo there. It's absolutely gorgeous, it really is. It's so worth the money. I mean, I wish it was cheaper, but I don't feel too bad because it is gorgeous. It does have a slightly long handle, but I kind of like that because I carry my bags like that, so it just makes it a little bit different, and then you can actually carry it like that as well. How cool is that? I think this might be sold out now, although I did just send one back to Irregular Choice, so there might be one getting restocked on the website. Other than that, you can check eBay, or if you can get down to the stores, there are still some left in stores, or at least there was when I went down last week. So the next item is this Ice Lolly molds. Hang on, let me say that again. Healthy eating ice lolly molds from Primark. These were a little bit pricey considering they are just plastic, and there's 4 of them. Like, £4 I could have got over, but they were £5. It's only £1 more, I suppose. And they do come with like a little stand to put them in. So you basically make your own ice lollies, and then the handles have like Mickey heads on. I mean, that's really cute, and I love the colours. It's almost pastel-y, like the purple is pastel. I just think they're really nice. I think I did say last month that I wasn't too fussed on getting them, but when I was there I was like, you know what, it is summer and I'm probably going to be having barbecues, so I'll get them. I'm glad I did. I'm still after the plates. The bowls were there, but they were quite small, and realistically I was like, I'm not going to spend too much money because once again I'm trying to save up for Disneyland at the end of the month. So I just got these, but I am still after the plates from Primark. So they were from Primark and they are £5. So that is them there. They are just ice lolly makers, so you put like juice or whatever you want, like fresh fruit in there with water, just whatever you want really, and then you put them in the freezer, and then you've got ice lollies. Mickey ice lollies. Next item is also from Primark. I spotted these on Instagram a couple of weeks ago now, and I was like, I need them. They are Disney, and they are like nice pretty colours. I mean, that's a lovely pastel pink there. I was like, I need them, and I finally seen them in my local Primark. So you get 2 for £4, which I don't think is a bad price. It's like £2 a tea towel. It's not really that bad for Disney. One of them is pretty much plain. It just has Minnie on there with like sprinkles on her bow and a green kind of edging. And you can see like the preview of what they look like here. And then the back one is like all over patterns. I love the colours, it's just so nice. It says Minnie on it, and it has little mini silhouettes on. So I'll give you a close-up. But this is what they both look like when they are folded out. And then like this is like the sprinkly Minnie with like the green, and then the underneath one says Minnie on it and has like silhouettes. So you can see that. So I do hope that Primark brings out more like kitchen stuff for Disney, because I think it's great. So the last item from Primark, I feel like I definitely bought more stuff from Primark this month, but I think I might have bought more non-Disney stuff this month, which is weird for me. I don't know, they just haven't had a lot of Disney stuff out this month, I don't think. So I bought these nails. I'm pretty sure they are for children, but I measured my nail and I think they'll be okay. I think they'll be alright. And if not, then the ones that do fit my nails, I'll just have as like an accent nail and just paint the rest a colour. But they are so cute. So they are like Tsum Tsum fake nails, and they were £2. I bought these nails. I'm pretty sure they are for children, but I measured my nail and I think they'll be okay. I think they'll be alright. And if not, then the ones that do fit my nails, I'll just have as like an accent nail and just paint the rest a colour. But they are so cute. So they are like Tsum Tsum fake nails, and they were £2. So I do think these are meant to be for kids, but I don't know, I just thought they were really nice. Like, I have quite petite hands. I have long fingernails, but obviously I can cut them. Like my nails just grow really fast, doesn't matter when I cut them, they just grow. So yeah, I think these will be okay. I mean, there's some big ones there. I mean, they look okay. So hopefully I'll be able to use them, or at least most of them, and then I'll just paint the ones a pretty colour that I can't like fit a nail to. But they were only £2, so I'm not too bothered. There's 24 in there, so I'll have fun trying to do them. I might try and stick them on for Disneyland. The next item is from Home Bargains. It is just a really cute little 3D notepad. I think it was like 49p. I got 2 because I'm starting to collect things for my next giveaway. So there is just Cinderella and Rapunzel on there, and it like moves. It's really pretty, and for 49p you really can't go wrong. So I will try and move that. But I don't know how well it's going to come up in the light, but they do kind of like move. And yeah, it's nice to see Rapunzel on the front of something. So I just thought that was really nice. 49p. So another item from Home Bargains was also this. It is a big Hero 6 colouring pad with a couple of pencils. I'll probably just buy like pens or pencils to use when I do it like properly. I'm going to be taking this on the coach to Disneyland, so it comes with like a big pad and a small pad, and I'm assuming that there's like shapes of Big Hero 6 to colour in, and it's not just, I don't know, empty paper. It just says colouring pad and mini colouring pad, but like there's some artwork on the back as well, which I think would make a really good poster. And it says £2.99 on the back, but I'm sure this was like 89p. Yeah, and I'm going to take that on the coach with me. Like, Big Hero 6 is one of my absolute favourite movies. Baymax is like, oh my god, I love him so much. There's a giant Baymax right there looking at me. Hey Baymax. So I'll give you a close-up of this. This is the mini colouring pad, and then behind it, if you can see, there's like a big Baymax. And that's the bigger colouring pad. So it just looks like that. And then that's the artwork on the back, which I think is really cool. I think I'm going to frame that. And I'm very sure that that was like 89p or something in Home Bargains. If you're after cheap Disney stuff, but like good cheap Disney stuff, definitely check out Home Bargains, because they are surprising at what they stock Disney wise. So the next items are Disney, but I actually made them. If you watched a couple of weeks ago, I did a DIY video on like princess home decor. And yeah, I just thought I'd show you them because I've still technically hauled them and I'm in love with them still. So I basically bought some princess figurines. I got them on eBay, some jars. These are the ones out of my kitchen, tea, coffee and sugar. And then I got some spray paints and I sprayed them in the corresponding colour of the princess. And I made these. I made a couple of things, so I'll show you them all. But these are literally in my kitchen, like obviously not right now, but these are in my kitchen. It's just such a nice thing to come down to and make a cup of tea with. Like, I absolutely love them. I really do. I'm so proud of myself. That is Belle. So she is my tea holder. How nice. So I just literally sprayed them all over. That's Aurora. Oh my god, I love that colour so much. She is goals. She really is. Oh, it's just beautiful. So she is my coffee holder. And for sugar, we have Cinderella. How nice is that? So nice. And they're really sturdy as well. I also made a Tiana one, so she holds like cotton pads. She's just in a clear jar. How nice is she though? She's really nice. I also made like kind of accessory plate holders. So that's Jasmine on there in blue. How nice is that? And I made a Snow White one. So you put like jewellery on here. I just think they're so nice. I'm so proud of myself, and they were really fun to make. And then last but certainly not least is Ariel. She's in my sweetie jar holder. It's empty at the minute because I'm a pig and I've eaten all my sweets. But yeah, she sits in my kitchen as well. And isn't that just so cool? I love them, I really do. So there is a tutorial on my channel on how to make these if you're interested. And just a little sneaky sneak. If any of you have been following me on my weekly vlogs or on Instagram, have I mentioned it on my Instagram? On my weekly vlogs, I've definitely mentioned it. I am going to be opening my own Disney inspired Etsy store, and one of the things I'm going to be selling is things like this. I'm going to be making more, and I will like take requests on different princesses, and then I'll try and stock those if like say other ones have more of an interest. So I'd love to do like a Rapunzel one. I would do her in the same purple as Ariel. So my Etsy store is not up and running yet. It's not, and I haven't discussed at all what I am selling on my Etsy store. It's going to be a surprise, but I just thought I'd mention it because that is going to be one of the things that I am selling, and I just can't keep it in anymore because I'm really excited. I'm going to be selling a lot of different things, so not just these. I'm going to be selling like DIY stuff that I've made, but I'm also going to be selling stuff that I haven't made. So I will be showing you one other thing in the video that I'm going to be selling, and then the rest is going to be a surprise. I know some of you are really eager and keep messaging me and saying, what are you going to sell? And loads of people even commented on that video of the DIY saying you have to sell them in your store, and like I am going to be selling them. It's just taken me a little while to get like off the ground because obviously there's a lot of planning and money has to go opening your own store. So bear with me, it is happening. Make sure you follow me on Instagram because I will definitely be announcing it on a daily basis on there, on what I'm going to be selling and when it's going to be happening, and my weekly vlogs as well. I always talk about stuff like that on there. I may as well show you like now one of the other things that I'm going to be selling on my Disney inspired store. This one I'm really particularly excited about. So basically this is one of the things I'm going to be selling in my store. It is a charm bracelet. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with these. I'm going to be stocking a lot of different ones. The longer the store is up and running, and hopefully the more interest I get, the more styles I'll be doing. And I will be taking pre-orders as well. Obviously I can't order in everything in every size because I just don't have the money to do that. For all I know, nobody's interested. So, but this is definitely one of the ones I'm going to be stocking. So do let me know below if it is actually something you're interested in. So I'm going to try and give you the best close-up I can. So that's like a little Mickey hat, and it's like blue, like little crystals, and then there's just like a blue stone here. And then on this one we have Mickey and Minnie. We have a nice Mickey and Minnie on there. Focus on the jewellery. So there's Mickey and Minnie on there. Then we have like a Minnie head, and then we have Minnie on there as well. How nice. Oh, I'm so in love with these. So this is a 25th anniversary Disneyland Paris inspired bracelet. Obviously Disneyland Paris is doing like the royal blue theme for their 25th anniversary, and this is what I've based this on. It's not Disney affiliated at all. I am not working with Disney at all. It is all just inspired, so it's not official Disney merchandise at all. So it is just Disney inspired, so it's not like, I'm not affiliated with Disney, unfortunately. I'm not working with Disney on this. It's just a Disney inspired store that I'm opening, and I just thought the royal blue reflected what Disneyland Paris is celebrating this year, which is the 25th anniversary. So yeah, that is one of the bracelets I'm going to be selling in my Disney inspired Etsy store. Please do let me know if you like it, because I'm really nervous about opening my own store. I've got loads more products coming, like not just DIY ones and not just bracelets. I've got loads planned. It's going to take a while to get up and running. Probably within the next few weeks it should be open. Make sure you check out my Instagram. Make sure you watch my weekly vlogs as well, because I'll be showing more merchandise on there. And yeah, I'm just really excited. Like, this fits so nice. In fact, I'll show you what it looks like on. So that's it on. How nice is it? Oh my god, I'm just obsessed. I think I've put it on upside down actually. Yeah, I have, but never mind. You get the picture. So yeah, I'm just so in love with this. I absolutely love it. I will be selling lots of different kinds of these. Princess ones, Mickey inspired, Minnie inspired. Yeah, I'm going to be selling lots of different inspired Disney things. So I'm going to leave it on actually just to prove how comfortable it is and that I genuinely love what I'm going to be selling and I'm not just selling them for the crack. So yay, how cool is that? So I wasn't going to announce anything, but I'm really excited. But I recently got them and I'm just so excited to start like my Disney little inspired store. And yeah, so please do make sure you follow my Instagram, and probably by the time the next monthly haul is up, everything will be up and running, so I'll give you more updates, and I'll probably do a whole video on everything I'm going to be selling as well. The next few items were sent to me by a lovely girl called Ashley who follows me and just wanted to send me some nice things. I always say that you don't have to do this, guys, but she really wanted to, and she said that she'd already bought me the things, so let me show you what she got me. So she got me some kind of 3D princess stickers. I've never seen anything like this in like our country. These are all from Canada, by the way. Ashley lives in Canada. Hi Ashley, if you're watching. And honestly, these are so cute. So how cute are those? I love them. Also got me another set of stickers. This is 100 stickers and it's Frozen inspired ones, so it's 10 sheets. How nice are those? She got me some Smackers Tokyo Treats Starstruck eyeshadow, which I can't wait to try. I love the blue. I love the white. I just love them both. And it is official Disney as well, which is really cool. She got me these two face cloths. One is Frozen and then one has got, one's got Rapunzel, Cinderella and Snow White on there, and then this one has Elsa and Anna on them. They are really, really pretty. And I only thought that these were from like Canada because that's where she sent them from. But when I was in B&M bargains the other day, I actually seen these. I didn't say how much they were. I don't think they were very much. But if you are in the UK or you have a B&M bargains. If you have a B&M bargains in your country, then you can get these face cloths in there. They got me these really cool little stamps, and I think I'm actually just going to display them like on my like display behind me. So they're actually like little stampers, but I'm just going to display them because they'll stand really nice. This is my absolute favourite from what she got me. It is a like icicle pen, and then it has on it an else on it, so it's like a Frozen inspired pen, and it lights up. So watch. Ow! It didn't light up, it just really hurt. Okay, so I've got this to like show you. So if I like go like that, can you see that? Can you see that lighting up? There we go. Anyway, it lights up a lot more in real life, and it goes like down the icicle, and I love it. I've been using it to write in like my notebooks and things when I've got like ideas for videos. Absolutely love them. And lastly, she got me this reusable bag. It's a really nice size. It's like long rather than like square like the ones we get in this country, but it's kind of not too small. Like, I don't know, I really like it. I've never seen one this size before. So it's got Ariel and Flounder on there, and then on the back, well, it's got Cinderella. So yeah, unfortunately this is all from Canada, so I don't really know where you would get it. But thank you Ashley for sending me them. I love it all so much. And honestly guys, you really don't have to send me anything. I feel bad when people do this for me. I love the stuff, don't get me wrong, but I feel bad because like just you guys watching my videos is enough for me. Honestly it is. But this is such a nice like weighty bracelet. Like, it's not heavy and uncomfortable, but it feels like a nice bracelet. I can't explain it. I clearly just sound like I'm like, buy my bracelet, but honestly it just feels nice on the wrist. It looks gorgeous as well. I'm in love. I know this is not Disney, but I do feel like it's very mermaid inspired. So if anyone's wondering, the glittery epicness on my lips is Vice Special Effects Long Lasting Water Resistant Lip Top Coat, phew, by Urban Decay, and I got it in shade Litter, so I'll just quickly show you what that looks like. It's not Disney. I just thought it was very like mermaidy, and I just really liked it. So it's kind of coming off a little bit because I have been like eating and drinking. Like, I put it on a little while ago, and this is what it looks like in the package. So yeah, it's not Disney. I just thought it was like mermaid inspired and thought it was cool, and I'll leave a link below if anybody wants to check those out, because there's 16 different colours and they're all like glittery top coats. You could even put them like on your skin if you wanted to. They're just really nice. One last thing, I forgot to show it last month. So last month I didn't have a mystery like thing to open, but Matthew did actually get me you know, they look like Kinder eggs, princess surprise things. I had one a few months ago, and I got Belle, and it's that squishy Belle there. She was like really squishy, if you remember her. Matthew got me one as a surprise, and I was gonna save it for the video, but he literally got it like straight after I'd just recorded the Disney haul before that. So he was like, oh, let's just open it together. So I opened it. So this is actually off last month, but you can get them in places like Asda, like toy stores and stuff like that, and they're a couple of £. And I got Rapunzel, so I'll quickly show you squishy Rapunzel. So yeah, it's weird because her hair like wraps around her, but it's like jelly. So weird. She has a massive head, pretty much like Belle, and she's all like floppy. They're like £2.99, £2.50 in Asda and stuff like that. And I just forgot to show you her last month, so I thought I'd show you her. So I'm pretty sure that's everything in my Disney haul this month. But yeah, I am going to Disneyland at the end of the month, so expect Disneyland vlogs and a Disneyland merchandise haul. You guys loved my last one. It's had like nearly it's had over 20,000 views, which is just crazy. Please make sure that you look out for my Disney inspired Etsy store, because I really want it to work. And honestly, like, I'm not just saying this, but like, I love what I'm selling. You guys know I love Disney, and I wouldn't fob yous off and sell yous crap. I mean, I made like the DIY princess things. I'm gonna have a lot of these like different types of ones coming out. I'm gonna be selling other things as well. I just haven't got everything together yet, but it's getting there. Make sure you hit subscribe and like and thumbs up this video. If you click the little bell button, it gives you notifications of when my next video is going to be up, and I will be putting up a video of everything that I'm going to be selling in my Disney inspired store. Just realised that the dog is snoring really loudly, and she has been for about 10 minutes. So if you guys can hear that, that's the dog snoring. Daisy like snores even when she's awake. She's strange. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling because this has been a really long video. I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.